Yo, what's up guys? It's Yellowfin, and I am going to be joining the Porsche 911 GT1 finals. So, I'm really hoping that I will be able to win the Cadillac CTS-V Sport because I really like this car. I just like the Cadillac CTS-Vs in general. So, I would be very happy if I was able to get it. And this is the hand that I am going to be using. I have a 133 Subaru Impreza WRX STI R205. I ran out of fuse, so I couldn't finish it. I have my 233 Subaru Impreza and my other 233 Subaru Impreza WRX STI. They've both been featured in a lot of videos, so I'm sure you guys already know those cars. Then I have my Legacy STI, which I got from the pack opening, and I have my Subaru Impreza WRX 300. And so I feel like this is the best hand that I can use for this event, so it's just what I'm going to be using, and let's see how we'll be able to do, and if we can get a good bracket. So let's see what the hands around us are looking like. Already it doesn't look too bad. Let's go for this guy. And maybe we could do good. So you'll probably go on Hairpin Road since you've got good 0 to 60. Twisty Road, Twisty Circuit. We'll put you on Twisty Road and you can be, right, because aren't you decently light, 1300? Well, you're 1389, yeah. Might as well drop you on Slalom Test then. And hopefully we don't have too tricky of a bracket so I have a good shot at the CTS-V Sport. Hopefully that can happen. Okay, so that's the thing though, like that RT79 needs one, or it already has one fuse. They put an engine though. Like they put it in chassis and then like 2 fuses and it's already better than my maxed out Subaru. That's the thing though, that's where it's going to be difficult. But that's why I upgraded then my RQ75 hatchback, so it could give me a bit of an advantage too, having that with some upgrades into it. So then that'll hopefully give me an easy win if I need it. And then this Legacy I also maxed out because it's probably the best ultra rare I could be using. Because it's got a bit more MRA than the other WRXs, and it's got good handling and decent 0 to 60. So hopefully that can give me a bit of advantage then that I max that out. Okay, we're only given the choice to race this guy, so guess we're racing this guy. We'll put that on slalom. These two will be my fast circuit cars. And then it's 2 rolling start twisty circuits, so we'll just place them like that. Because I feel like I need to see if this can beat the BRZ. Okay, it can. It's very close, but it can beat the BRZ. I could use the BRZ and have that for slalom test, but I'm not sure if that'll be the right decision. Okay, hopefully the hatchback can beat the Legacy. Yeah, it can, alright. So that's good, because if I didn't have those fuses in, I probably would lose to the Legacy as well in that fast circuit. And then this should be a win, yep. It's just going to be interesting to see. I have lots of options. I could switch it up and throw the BRZ in the hand, or I could do something different. I'm not really sure. We're just gonna have to see how everyone else's hands work and what's better and what's worse. Because I could swap the BRZ for my ultra rare Subaru, and that could be an option. I would have more handling then, and that would give me an excuse to just drop it on slalom test. Maybe that would just be better. Let's do that actually. Because yeah, there's a mountain slalom there. I still haven't seen any legendaries yet, which is good. I mean, do we go for this guy? I mean, I think we can beat him. There's 1 win. 2 wins. And there's a tie. And then maybe a 3rd win. I mean, that's a win. I think my Legacy should be able to beat it. Then we'd have a tie. Then we'd have a win on the drag. And maybe a hairpin road win. I don't know, let's see. Let's check it out. Let's see what we can do. The finals have just started anyway, so we might as well learn a few things before it gets too late into the finals. Because that's always a good thing too. It's good to know what your cars are able to do. So we should be able to beat this because that Impreza has 0 MRA. It has like 50. So yeah, my Impreza can win there. And that's a good track to throw it on because it has good 0 to 60 and had no MRA, but then it has less handling than the other Subarus as well. So it looks like we will actually lose to the Cosworth there. So that's interesting. But since we won that first race, though, it's either going to end in a tie or a win. So we will have to see. Those other opponents I could have beat easily, too, but I want to know if we can win this mountain hairpin. We can't. Alright. Maybe I should use the Subaru, except then do I get rid of the BRZ, or do I get rid of... No, I think maybe I just use the WRX 300. But I wonder if this can beat the BRZ. The BRZ's lighter though, so probably not. Maybe is the Legacy not the right play? Maybe do we use the WRX 300 instead of the Legacy? Maybe that's the right play. Yeah, maybe we do that. I mean, we could try this. This could work. I mean, this is an easy win. So we'll do this. Because that'll probably win. That'll probably win. Car park, we can drop you there. Hairpin and Twisty Road. That all should work out well. Yeah, because, okay, the BRZ is probably the right move to use the BRZ. And then maybe the WX 300 is better than the Legacy because it's got the better 0 to 60 and only one less handling. Plus, it seems to have pretty good OLA as well since it was able to win that mountain hairpin. So we won the car park. Then this is a win too. And it's also pretty lightweight as well. It's lighter than the Legacy, so it will probably beat it on other tracks. The Legacy's MRA just might not be that useful. Okay, we're into 39th now, so we are in the Cadillac territory. And we've got one race left, so let's just see what the rest of the opponents are looking like. Okay, I still don't see any legendaries, so that's not too bad. We can race this guy. Because we have 2 fast circuit cars, then we'll drop you on slalom, and then you 2 can go on the twisty circuits. And that should all work out well. I wonder if this slalom test will win too. Yeah, we actually do beat the Cosworth as well, so the BRZ might just be the way to go for slalom test. It's probably one of the best cars to use for it. That's not like a maxed out epic. And then the WRX STI wins on the twisty circuit. Then our Impreza wins on the fast circuit. There we go. It's just a better version of the ultra rare Imprezas. And then my WRX 300 beats the Impreza WRX, which is good. And so that's 250 to 0 win. We are into 20th place. I don't really care too much for the juice though because I already have it maxed out. But the CTSV Sport, there's 313 people out of 500, but it looks like we might have a pretty good shot at getting the CTSV Sport, so I will have the pack of what we got now. So here we are with the pack. It was a bit interesting at the end of the finals, but that's because I had a hand that was totally worthy of the juiced in my bracket, so I kind of had to make sure that I wouldn't win and then end up in the juiced tier because I wanted that CTSV Sport since I already have the juiced, and because the CTSV Sport would actually be a pretty useful clubs car because of the Cadillac x5 Rex, but I'm pretty sure I got 33rd because that's where I ended because I just kind of watched myself slowly fall down because if I did one race, I'd probably be in the juiced tier, so I couldn't do that. So yeah, 34th, okay, I'll take that. As long as we get the CTSV Sport, then I'm happy. And maybe we can get something good from this carbon fiber too. I'm pretty excited. Maybe we can get lucky. Peugeot 205, Chrysler Eco Voyager, Dodge Neon ACR, okay, 350Z Roadster, and we are going to be getting a... oh. Alright, well, and the CTSV Sport, so I'll take that. But that is not what I was expecting from that pack. I don't think I've ever pulled that besides having it from the campaign. And I have it maxed 323 from the campaign. 233 would probably be better, but I'm probably not going to max out a second one because I don't really use it very much more anyway. I've got much better lower tier cars compared to it. Like I've got the Exceed Just 1 and I've got just better grippier lower tier cars that I use more often. And it's because it's pretty much just a clubs car. You don't really ever use it in events. And I don't really use it in clubs that much. I have other cars that I prefer to use. So that'll probably just be some nice ultra rare fees. I can max out my hatchback Subi. But let's see. Nope, Forester. I always pull that from ceramic packs. I'll open one more ceramic pack as well though. Maybe we can get another lucky ultra rare. Or fuse material. I'm totally cool with the fuse material ultra rare. Because I really want to max out that hatchback Subi. So let's see. Honda Pilot? Maybe? Nope, Porsche Boxster. Alright, well, that's pretty unlucky. And so yeah, we did end up though with the CTSV Sport, so at least we're leaving with one keeper. And that's also a keeper that I am really happy to get because I just like the Cadillac CTSV in general. Oh, the Honda Pilot's actually new as well, so we got one more super rare checked off the list on collecting all of them. And so yeah, that is going to be it for this video. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you like this type of content, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, do all that cool stuff. If we reach 2,500 subscribers, I'll max out that Valentino Balboni, and that is it. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.